So talking about movies and actors, because everyone has an opinion about work or a story.
Well, I'm going to stop you.
Yes.
I had a sweet little girl who's come for me for 2 classes. I adore her. She's very beautiful. Now, she suffers from the whiplash of education in theater. She has been criticized and said, no, and it makes you, it's like a puppy. They're dull. And I said, I'm going to teach you the difference between criticism, which can be hurtful, and I'm going to critique you. That means I'm going to tell you what I see that is not more advantageous for what you say you want to do, but I will teach you how to get there. I won't slap you up the head. That's one of the, I mean, and she's going to hate me, but she's not here anymore. Stella, no, don't do that. We can't do streetcar. It won't be done anymore. Well, what are we supposed to do? Burn it? Take Tennessee Williams Play and say, no, forget it. You throw it away. I'm in class to teach them how to find it. I'm the bridge. Stella was the castle, and I'm the bridge on how to get to the castle. And I have patience for the most part.
Yeah. So what's a good piece of advice for actors out there? When do they listen to critics? How does that put them in trouble as a rookie or get them in trouble?
Well, that's the unfortunate part. The thing, a rookie, the only, a dipstick for oil, the only dipstick the actor has, if it repeatedly, not out of their insecurity, but if it repeatedly hurts their spirit. If you've got someone banging at you, and some people think I teach like that. I don't think so. Someone tried to teach like me, and all she did was bang them. I bang you, but I go here. I'm hitting you here. This is how we're going to put it back together. I will tell you how to put it back together. I will tell you how. There's not a person this is what I told you. This is how. Now they can't hear it. They may not be able to hear it, but I will stay there, and I've never quit. I'm never absent. I don't come late. I'm there. When you say we're going to be there, we're going to close the door, we're going to be there. I never give up. And that tenacity is what excites me about my job. The thing that bothered me about the theater was weird because I loved doing the play, I loved the costume. Then I got bored, and then I started changing shit, and they would get mad. And then movies, you go, wait, you're here at 5 a.m. Yeah, we're not gonna get you to 7 at night. I'm sitting there, I'm gaining weight at craft services because they always have M&Ms with peanuts. I could put away 19 handfuls. So the director said, "You've got to get away from those." The lady says, "Your pants are." Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, we're dancers.
Right.
They did a chorus line in the film, and they had to stop craft services because they didn't fit in their costumes. You put food there, anything.
Right.
I like the quesadillas with. I knew it. Quesadilla, good. And I said, "What about a turkey sandwich?" Quesadilla. If they have craft services, I'm in trouble. I love craft services, and I've never had a shitty craft service.
Yeah.
Except when they bought bulk, when we were all dancing, they bought Egg McMuffins bulk in the morning, like 1,000 of them in a big.
Yeah. So how does a rookie deal with critique, and how do you take?
How do you get solace?
Yeah.
The best thing I could do, and I did, is I would find books on the people I really liked. Now that doesn't mean I would be able to work like them, but people I really like and follow the journey. I like autobiographies. I read autobiographies all the time. I'm now starting to read short stories. I read all the time. And, I go to the bank, I take my book because it's forever. But, anywhere I've got the opportunity to stand in line, I take a book because I'm not bored. The only thing and family sometimes does this. They don't mean to, but families can kick the shit out of you in your spirit. They don't understand this. This isn't we're in a job where you can't get a job unless you got a SAG card. You can't get a SAG card unless you have an agent. You can't get an agent unless you got a SAG card. But how do you get a SAG card? What the hell? This doesn't make sense on paper. Nobody wants to go to work and be somebody else. I go to Coffee Bean. That girl's the girl at Coffee Bean. She's not like another person.
Right.
She's the chick who knows how to make. She's the barista. She knows how to make Coffee Bean.
Yeah.
So you have to surround yourself with things that make you feel good. You have to surround yourself, but also things that it's hard because you've got to make sure that people aren't lying to you, because people will lie to you for all different kinds of reasons. You may hate me as the teacher, but I'll be damned if I ever lie to you. I'm brutally honest, but I don't lie.
Talk about skilled actors and how they're able to use their instrument with tools and processes.
This is hard because it comes into the bad boy syndrome. Sometimes guys become very, 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 very rich. And all of a sudden they start thinking they need to buy an island or they need to buy a jet. It's like eroding what they built. And sometimes you get to a certain point and you forgot why you got there. And then when you've lost that place, when you've lost that vision, then you're in trouble. I've always been lucky to have, I don't have so many anymore. In fact, a very dear friend of mine told me to wear black during this thing and sit in a hard chair because I was slumping. And so I'm sitting on a hard chair and I think I fixed it. But he's someone I call and I listen to. I have a friend of mine who retired and there's this saying, I listen to her. And she doesn't slam me, but she knows how to talk to me so I can hear her.
Yeah.
And he does too. There's some people I love very dearly and I can't hear the way they talk to me because it has too much anger and problems of their own that they can't communicate with me. But I've never been in the place, well, I know everything. I've never been that. I've always looking for someone. Even the girl at the Coffee Bean, those people are interesting to me.